basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again. Get ready to hottest team in the land coming through.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, John Collins out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's the Eraser in at the 1. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
Here's Green. The Lakers with a rebound. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Here's the Eraser. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Thompson.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh, and he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Collins.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, Drummond with the block. Pass to Connect. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, the three is up. And there's Shepherd. That one's good on the assist by Thompson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to connect. From deep. Buries it from three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Here's the eraser to the left side wing. And another three for the Lakers.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The Lakers lead by 7. From the arc. And it's the eraser missing. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Last time they met was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Reeves against Green. Here's the eraser. Fires in the triple. The eraser's got 5 points. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we...
Oh, my gracious!
Oh, just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now Green. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Reeves. The 3-ball. And he buries his first look.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Shepherd. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Connect. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Here's the eraser. It's rebounded by Houston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Pass to Shepherd.
Get there, get there.
The baseline J. That shot off the mark.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
The eraser, the pass to Collins. Here's the eraser. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
To the paint. Şengün finds Thompson. Şengün a screen on Collins. And here's Thompson for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 17. Inside.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Shepherd. Here's Thompson. Collins defending. Thompson with a screen. Down low. Clock at 6. And here's Shepherd for three. Knocks it down from distance. Shepherd's got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Pass to Şengün. Driving to the basket. And it's Shepherd missing. Shepherd's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Reeves. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Rockets trail by 21. Outside, Green. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Whitmore comes in for Shepherd. Now here's Green. Here's Whitmore outside. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Those are the...
Here's the eraser. 12 points for him. No good on the quick three. They've got Connect. Also Jared Vanderbilt out there. Luka Doncic is out there with Shake Milton. And it's the eraser in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. The eraser's got 15 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepherd.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Stevens is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Connect. There's the three. They get it again. The eraser. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. The eraser's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And Los Angeles, another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Here's Shepherd. Rebound by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A nice shot by Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
To the middle. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Lakers, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Stevens. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Houston. And book it for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Drummond passes to the eraser. Here's Connect. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Connect's got 16 points now.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Sengun. Over Drummond. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now Doncic, beyond the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Whitmore with it to stop the run. Houston with another miss. Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. And that one drops for him.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Shot from 16. Again, the Lakers score.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sengun, a screen on Doncic. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Thompson outside.
I got yours.
Sengun, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Thompson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. John Collins checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Green's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Shot is good by Reeves.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. To stop the drought. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And it's the eraser missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Shepard. The Eraser grabs a board. The Eraser's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. The Eraser's got 30 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Green for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game homestretch. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Shepard. And the layup is good off the glass. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Here's the Eraser. 30 points in the game. Softly drops in the floater. The Eraser's got 32 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Shepard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks is checked in. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
To the inside. Here's Shepard. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's the Eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Rockets shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Shepard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, the Houston Rockets come to town.
And for their matchup with the Hawks, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
1:36 left in the second quarter. The Eraser, the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside, here's Shepard. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Shepard. 15 points in the game. Brooks finds Green. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And that one's good. Green.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's the Eraser. Give him 35. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Again, the Lakers.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Down low. Here's Brooks. Can't hit from in close. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Green. With 1 on the clock. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Check it out, Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Houston shooting a low 28% so far in this one. So on the floor for Houston. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperen Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Shepherd in at the point. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers with a rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the eraser. Pass to connect. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Thompson, no good. And the Lakers shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's the eraser. With some arc. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Collins.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And that one drops. Connect's got 18 points in the game.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Pass to Shepherd. And here is Thompson. The 3. Thompson with another miss.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Rockets again can't hit.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Count it.
Nice shot by Reeves. He's just so crafty in that mid-range area.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Thompson. From 11 feet away, Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
I just love the ball movement.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a...
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's the eraser in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And Houston is shooting a low 28% so far in this one. It's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lays it up and in. The Eraser's got 40 points. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Now here's Whitmore. Defense is right there. Drains the triple.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Here's the Eraser. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. The Eraser's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Whitmore. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Stevens is checked in for Kleba. Here's Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Smith outside. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's the Eraser. And it's good for 2. The Eraser's got 47 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Şengün passes to Eason. Here's Smith from downtown. Stevens with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's the Eraser. Misses the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Los Angeles. So both teams making some changes here. The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
The Eraser. No good from outside. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Rockets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Green with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Brooks. And here's Shepard for 3. The Eraser grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now Thompson.
Get the perimeter.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. They need this. That one rolls around and rims out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
And here's Green from the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And that one's good, the eraser.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Shepard. Şengün passes to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. From deep, here's Doncic. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to the eraser. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Thompson outside. Here's Shepard. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Doncic passes to the eraser. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for the eraser.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Thompson against Vanderbilt. Steps back. Three-pointer. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Thompson.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
To the paint. Here's Shepard. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's the eraser. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Chris, good to see you.
MP.
Hey! Hey, let's go. Move around. Yo, man, way to get it. Oh, from downtown. Ball! That's the foul! I got it! Yo, watch him! Hey, yo, right here. Get bored! Help, mismatch! Hey, front him! Shot! Yo, who's man? Hey, come around! No way to get it! I'm coming! Hey, who got him? Run with me. Don't let me keep shooting that. Hey, man, get mine. Hey, who got him? Hey! Ball! Yo, who got ball? Yo, get the board! Give me that! Shot! Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, cookies! I got it! Don't let him shoot that! Get more! Hey, get on him! game is gold right here. I got it. Yo, grab the board. That was going in.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.